who was it? It was Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd. People were giving him a hard time with I think there's a bunch of F-bombs. He was supporting his players though. They were asking questions about something about the clutchness of two of his players, Luka and Kyrie. And I liked how he responded. I love how he responded. Man, it makes me a Mavericks fan. And, I think that everybody's got to have a little bit of FU in them. Just a little bit, not too much. A little bit of FU in them. And, not with everything, right? I think that certain relationships, whether romantic or professional or whatnot, you might have to, be a bit more apologetic, a bit more cautious, so on and so forth. Watch your words a bit more. But sometimes you said what you said, you meant it. Why take it back? Have a little bit of FU in you. I saw also in the sports realm, was it Shannon Sharpe? Shannon Sharpe, he got in trouble with some sexual remarks he made about Megan Thee Stallion. And I read that he had to apologize. Well, I had to, I guess, but he did apologize. There was a couple of days of controversy on social media, and then he had to, I guess he felt compelled to. Maybe he did have to apologize. I don't know. Maybe someone whispered in his ear or something. I don't know, but he did apologize. Kinda. I did reading the words. He kinda apologized, and good for him. Good for him. A little bit of FU, a little bit. And he's saying he said it in jest. Those sexual remarks, you can read them for yourself. It's not something that I would say, but I don't have a problem with him saying it. Look, it was about Megan Thee Stallion too. And I love Megan Thee Stallion. This is not in any way disrespectful to her. But her show and her brand are soaked in sex, right? They are. I remember the first time I heard a Megan Thee Stallion album. I listened to the whole thing. My first reaction was, I like this. My second reaction was, that's one of the dirtiest albums I've ever heard. And that is okay though. That's her thing. But her thing is soaked in sex. So I feel like it's fair game to comment on that, because you're not commenting. Shannon Sharpe wasn't commenting on Megan Thee Stallion, the person, but the artist. And I get frustrated sometimes when people don't understand. There's the art and there's the artist. You don't know the artist, right? He wasn't talking about Megan. What's her real name? It ends it's Pete. She has like 4 first names. Megan something Pete. He wasn't talking about her. He was talking about the artist, Megan Thee Stallion, the brand that is soaked in sex. I say all the time that I can't stand Miley Cyrus. I cannot stand her. I might even use the word hate. But I'm not talking about Miley Cyrus, the person. I don't know her. If I ever met Miley Cyrus, we might be the best of friends. She might be a lovely lady. I don't know. I'm talking about Miley Cyrus, the artist. That's what I'm critiquing. And if I'm at a Starbucks or something like that, and I'm critiquing, I'm being negative, and I'm saying they burnt up the coffee, the customer service was bad, I didn't like the lighting in there, I'm just picking on stuff. That's no reflection on the people or the owner. It's just the Starbucks. Even if I'm positive, if I'm more like Shannon Sharpe, and I don't know if anyone would ever say this, but if I say at Starbucks, your coffee turns me on. I don't know if anyone gets turned on by coffee. I don't know if that's a fetish, and I don't want to know. If you know, don't tell me. But let's say it's just positive, like I love your coffee so much, it turns me on, and you make some sexual comments, be weird about coffee, but you follow me, okay? And let's say that you make some sort of Shannon Sharpe type sexual comments about the coffee, not the people, the coffee. And which is, to me, okay, be weird, but okay, because you're talking about the product. And it just so happens that in the world of entertainment and music, the product is the person. And that's okay. It's okay. And it's okay, and I applaud Shannon Sharpe for having a little bit of FU in him, right? Even though he apologized, he kind of apologized. I don't even think he should have had to do that, to be honest. I don't. If he said it on First Take, it'd be one thing, right? If he just tweeted it randomly, okay, I'm with you. If he had said it about Michelle Obama, that'd be a problem, right? If he had said it about a music artist that's not soaked in sex, like Taylor Swift or Alicia Keys, okay, you have a point. But in this case, it's Megan Thee Stallion, right? Calm down. And it's not a gender thing at all. It's not. Because there are male artists who are soaked in sex as well. Usher's performing the Super Bowl halftime show coming up in a few months. So all y'all who are criticizing Shannon Sharpe, calling him a dirty old man, and so on and so forth, I hope you'll keep that same energy, because there's going to be a lot of older ladies online making a lot of sexual remarks about Usher. And I don't have a problem with that either, but y'all need to be consistent and have a problem with that. When they do it, keep that same energy. The Lord knows we got to protect the sanctity of these artists who are soaked in sex.